Anything else that Nour that Codepink is working on?
Well, if you guys aren't going to Atheer's event on November 4th and you're closer to DC, we're having this national march in DC. There's a link in the description, I think, where you can RSVP. If you want to like be part of Codepink's contingent, like definitely let us know that you're going to be there in person. We can give you like some Codepink like merch so you can rep.
Yeah. Honestly, go to that. Don't go to my. I would go to DC if I could skip my show. But
if they're coming all the way from New York, I'm not sure. I don't know how many people will, but if you do, that's super cool. And let me know if you're coming.
I think I'm gonna go. If I don't go to your there, I'll go to your show. Atheer.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
I think also in the description is our petition calling for a ceasefire, calling for the U.S. to pressure Israel to ceasefire.
So this is someone who's on hunger strike, right?
Leslie, what day of your hunger strike for Gaza are you on?
I'm on my 8th day, and I'm here in Congress to ask them to sign on to a ceasefire. That's the first thing we need is have a ceasefire. Even former President Obama is saying that the consequences of what Israel is doing have generational effects. We need the killing to stop. Over 700 people were killed in the last 24 hours in Gaza. The death toll is now 5,700 people. 2,000 are children. Why is Congress waiting to sign a ceasefire? That's the least they can do. Sign a ceasefire. Write your own ceasefire. Do something for the people of Gaza. It's dire. They're dying. They're being slaughtered. It's a genocide. It's an ethnic cleansing. Call it what it is.
Leslie, what day of your hunger strike?
And you'd think that would be getting some attention,
right? And I feel like a hunger strike too, like against Congress or like for like this cause is like something I think like super. I really would think it would be getting more attention, especially just considering just the risk that she's willing to take. But if you guys can't come on November 4th, just do everything you can, even if it's not Codepink related, even if it's not any organization related, do everything you can with every fiber in your being, especially if you live in the United States, to combat what's happening in Palestine as much as you can. Because if you live in the United States, in all honesty, you have a responsibility to, because our country arms what's happening in Palestine. Our country is sponsoring the genocide in Gaza right now. People are reporting that they see the serial numbers of bombs and they see that they were made by American companies. So even if it's posting on your Instagram story, I know people feel that that's performative, but it's not. We need to combat the mass misinformation that's happening in Western media right now. Join a protest near you. There's Students for Justice in Palestine. There's Palestinian Youth Movement. There's American Muslims for Palestine. There's, I'm sure, other local organizations near you. Get to know them, look for them. They're making themselves very visible right now. So find them, call your congressperson, ask them to support the ceasefire. Just everything you can, you should be doing.